Today is day 4 of our tour around South Alabama, and today we're at Florala City Park in Florala, Alabama. As you can see, I've brought Bella out here to enjoy the park with me today. So she's running around having a good time. And we've been out here before. The very center of the city is a giant lake. On the side of the lake where we are is Florala City Park. All around the park here, they have playgrounds. There's a merry-go-round. You don't see those too often anymore. Swings and a jungle gym. A swimming area marked off here for the summertime, which can tell you it absolutely feels like summer today. It's 78 degrees right now and very, very humid. This here being the main attraction of the park, this US jet. Now, if you remember correctly, the last time I was here, I climbed up on this wing over here on the side. You can't see much from inside of here, but look at this. And since that time, they have now erected this. Up to $250 fine. So we won't be doing it again, but it's cool to see it's still here. The reason we have come back to Florala, Alabama today, I wanted to see if they decorated this area for Christmas. And it looks like they did in just one small little spot. And there's a couple of other things around Florala that I wanted to see. This beautiful little running trail that they have erected here, weaving in and out through the trees. That really is a pretty sight that they've built there, walking out onto the lake like that. This is our 4th day out, so we've been gone almost a week, but you know, I enjoy just getting out, riding around and filming like we've done the last few days. Now we get into where they've decorated for Christmas. It looks like different groups or different individuals make some type of display and they put it out here. That's what it looks like. They certainly have not done much in the way of decorating for Christmas. Like I said, I heard about a few other locations around Florala that I want to see. I was on my way driving further into Florala looking for a specific location that I wanted to film when I just happened to come across this in the middle of nowhere. I mean, seriously, look, there's nothing. Just trees. Absolutely nothing as far as the eye can see. And then bam, there's a giant tank sitting right on the side, right off the side of the road. This tank does not have a plaque like commemorating it. You can tell that it has been used in battle. It is very worse for the wear. It's still cool to see though. You don't just see a tank all the time. They even have extra links of the track up here in case they need to do an on-site repair in battle. That's cool too. And this one still has its antenna attached. That's awesome. Very cool to see though, just out in the middle of nowhere, off the side of the road. Very cool to see. This big bass fish here on the side of the road in Florala. Here. What I really wanted to see here in Florala was this fully restored gas station from 1925. This is Ed Smith's filling station. This gas station was opened in 1925 by Mr. Ed Smith, and this gas station has a story behind it. In 1925, Ed Smith opened the place and he ran it until 1978. In 1978, somebody who wanted to rob the place shot Ed Smith and killed him right here at the front door. Ed Smith's family, they knew who killed their father, but he was acquitted of the charges. Even though they knew it, there was just not enough evidence to convict his killer. So he walked scot-free. Well, he wound up going to jail for a long time for other stuff and eventually confessed to the murder. Now his children have completely fixed it back up and fully restored it to the way it looked when Ed Smith opened in 1925, having the gas pumps restored and everything. All of these signs are all original. Pan Am and Texaco and Amoco, they're all original signage. It's very, very cool to see. The interesting part of it, of the murder of Ed Smith, 2 years ago, 2016, Ed Smith's son went to the jail here in Alabama, went over to the federal prison here in Alabama, and actually got a confession and an apology from his father's killer. For over 30 years, almost 40 years, they had no closure. They just received it in 2016, just a couple of years after restoring this place back to its former glory. It's amazing, the detail. Even on the inside, Ed's desk is still sitting there. Some old oil drums. It's very, very cool. There's a picture online where you can see Ed Smith leaning up against a cooler that was sitting right here in front of this red sign. Ed Smith's filling station sits right in the middle of downtown Florala, Alabama. This is the downtown area of Florala. And it is a welcome addition for this small town. That's going to do it for Florala, Alabama today. We are going to get out of here. I want to thank you all for watching. Either way, I will see you again tomorrow. I hope that you have a great day, and I hope that you're ready for Christmas.